Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, buddy. Another day, another gap up. This morning, the QQQ gapping up here, gapping up on the Qs. We closed on Friday at the 435.50 area, 435.50. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's poppin'? What'd you guys do this weekend? Anybody do anything fun? What's the most fun thing that someone did this weekend? You already know what I did this weekend. I put a video up on the channel showing the new boat, the vlog, the Saturday vibes. Saturday. All right. NASDAQ right now going to the moon. The overnight move happening. We had that gap. Not lucky enough to have that gap staying open overnight. We filled the little Sunday gap pretty much like right away there at open on Sunday. So gapped up here, that Sunday open, the high. Right now we're sitting above of that high. We broke out of this bull flag here as well. So the market pushing up here. All right. I would have liked to had seen, you know, I don't know, like that breakout at open would be nice, but no. Can't do that now, can we? All right, looking here at the news today. What do we got? Got? Economic calendar. Looks like a pretty uneventful morning. We've got the couple FOMC members speaking later on in the day, but nothing really out of the ordinary. So we'll see what happens here today. Another day, another dollar. How much gas does it cost? I don't know. I don't really look at it. When you have a big boat, the last thing you're worried about is the gas, baby. The gas. We don't care about no gas. Just the ass. No gas, just the ass. All right. Pulling up the hourly chart here. Let's see where the kind of last big area of resistance is here. Kind of that there's a pivot point in the hourly chart, the 18,115s, and then after that, there's this area here coming across. We still have not filled that gap from Friday, by the way. So the gap from Friday is still very much alive. The dollar right now is just getting murdered. Wow. Dollar is pretty much straight down this morning, overnight, or well, yeah, since about 7:30, the dollar has just been getting crushed here. The new dollar getting crushed. So let's see, hourly chart. We're sitting here at this resistance area there from the Sunday night. We had the high from Friday. The high was 18,054. So let's see what happens here, baby. Let's see what Monday can always be a very tricky day sometimes, especially with no news on that Monday. So we'll have to just kind of play it by ear, you know? See what happens today here with the NASDAQ. Which day prints the most historically? I don't know, actually. Which day is it? Anybody? I think it really just comes down to the news. There's no news today. So it's like, what's gonna be the big catalyst to get a move today? You got the Dow, you got the NASDAQ, you got the ES, everything pushing up right now. The ES is just like grinding higher right now, so we'll see. The ES. Still got that like cough from last week. Still like stuffed up. Gotta get rid of this shit, man. It's like all stuffy. I'm all stuffed up, man. Just want to be able to breathe. Anybody go to Formula One in Miami this weekend? Anybody local here go to Formula One? I heard it was very, very expensive and hot. All right, so like I said earlier, we've got the gap, obviously, the gap from Friday here. We closed Friday 435.40 area. So, will we fill the gap here today? The $1 million question. The $1 million question. Who's gonna fill the gap? Patrick is. Q Banks. Oh God. I was on my boat cruising. I felt like the boat was a lot better option than going to Formula One. I don't know. Just thought it was a better thing to do. Go on my own boat, cruise around, put the beer on ice, enjoy it. Honey, lemon, and Jack Daniels. Ugh, sounds terrible. Jack Daniels, ugh. Ugh, sounds terrible. No, thank you. Ew. Lando Norris in the McLaren. Oh, who would have thought? In the McLaren. Who's got a McLaren? The McLaren. Woo. Lando Norris. Me and Lando are like best friends, basically. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. All right, right now the NASDAQ here on the hourly chart sitting at this high resistance area right now. We broke out there earlier, 8 o'clock, broke out, pushed up there to the 70s. Let's see what happened here. Let's see what happens. I get cold after seeing your video. Oh, don't get cold. Don't do it. What I say, there was a cup and handle on the NASDAQ. 1 hour. Let's look. Like this is the cup, the handle. I mean, it's definitely there. Wee-dee-doo. Dee-dee-doo. Dee-dee-dee-doo. Oh, are you looking at this bigger one? Bigger cup and handle. It's a big old cup and handle there. Dee-dee-doo. Good morning, beautiful. That's how I want to be addressed in the morning. Pivot points, pivot points, pivot points. Right now, we got a pivot point up there at the 18,127 pivot point to the downside. 17,923 pivot. We still got that big old gap. Big old gap from Friday that never goes, has not been filled all the way. So, doesn't mean that's going to happen today, but it's there. It is very much there. Kyle, like the new boat, thanks. Okay, Chaz, they said the best day of your life is when you buy a boat. The second best day is when you sell it. Yeah, maybe if you're some broke little bitch like Okay, Chaz, but if you're Patrick Wieland, best day of my life is on the fucking boat. So, I love like the idiots. I get it, you're broke, you can't afford a boat. I would also be sad, you know, I'd be happy when you sell it. I get it. But when you're Patrick Wieland, you ain't like that. I ain't like that. I'm built different. Built different, baby. I'm built different. But. Uncle Mike, like the boat and the girls. Oh, Uncle Mike. Oh, hey, you can always trust Uncle Mike to like the girls. Uncle Mikey Mike. All right, so on the 15-minute chart, we broke out of this bull flag right here and it popped up to the 18,070 area. Right now, just waiting and watching. So right now, the Dow's making a new high. The ES, oh, fucking A. Everything's just going. It's gonna be one of those days. One of those days where it's like, oh, man. Wow, oh, man. One of those days. Cat's amazing books. I seen a crow pull a baby squirrel out of the nest and start pecking at it. I rescued it. Now you're giving it a chance to recover. Look at that. We got people saving lives in the chat right now. Little squirrel lives. Are you bullish or are you bearish? I'm not really either, to be honest. Like, there's nothing on here that really gets me like excited. There's nothing like obvious. So Patrick, do you have a girlfriend? Just curious, or are you single? I do have a girlfriend. Yes. Sorry, ABC. I will not be able to date you. I will not be able to date you. Apologize. But I'm not married, though. All right, watching to see what the Nasdaq's gonna do here. I should trade inside the McLaren. That might be a little hard. What are your money management rules? How do you determine position size? I just always kind of trade the same, to be honest. There is a gap. There is a gap on the QQQ right now. There is a gap. Yes. 435 was the close on Friday. Pretty like kind of just choppy, wild Friday action there. Funny how he like bang, 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 and then just like sideways into close. Interesting. Just interesting there. Have I ever bought into Divergence? Not really. Today is definitely going to be a day of patience, my friends. Patience, patience, patience. What do I think about traders who are silent but making money? This is coming from Robbins Williams' daughter, also winning the Robbins, but she's not that known. I mean, I've always said that traders who make money, they have no reason to go on YouTube, so. What shade of orange? That's the McLaren orange. Is the bet with ICT still on? Oh yeah, I'm getting me $500,000. I'm getting paid $500,000 when ICT does not win the Robbins Cup. Can't wait. I'm gonna buy me a new boat. Yeah, he's not gonna pay. I know. Just like he's not gonna win the Robbins Cup. Do you want to buy my house in Thailand? Yeah, sure. $1. Right now, looking at the 15-minute chart here, the NASDAQ not really giving us like he's just not like a sexy, obvious setup right now. We do have the VWAP down here. VWAP's down here. Ugh. Nice video Saturday, thank you. Why do you have the flag of Biden on the boat? It says fuck Biden. That's why. Did you ever have an issue of adding to losers? Yep, been there, done that. Not a fun thing to do. $1.8 million for your house in Thailand? That seems a little expensive. Seems just a little expensive. I don't know exactly. Do I play golf? Not really. Do I look like someone who plays golf? Do I look like somebody who fucking plays golf? Nah. How do Apex payouts work? Well, there's a website called apextrader.com, apextraderfunding.com. Lots of information, FAQs, everything that you want to learn, every question you got, it's there. You can see right now the QQQ at the pivot point, 437 pivot point right there. So we have the gap in the QQQ. We gapped up there from the Friday close. And yeah, interested to see what happens here at open now. Pivot point there. We got the gap. 435 would be the close from Friday. Rob Van Denker. I opened an Apex account. Nothing happened. What do you mean nothing happened? Do gaps get filled 100% of the time? No. Do you have your own private trader room? I do not. Sean Griffin, did I take the boat out this weekend? Yeah, baby, there's a video on the channel of the boat in action on Saturday. Where you been at? What have you been doing? Slacking, Sean. Matty Matt, is the McLaren a tax write-off? I don't know. Possibly, maybe. Who knows? David Shields, let's go. McLaren. Yeah, where is Jimmy? Jimmy! Yeah, on Friday, that fucking short, Jimmy was short, and then the news came out and the market ripped up like 50 points, like instantly. Can't make up this shit. Patrick, you want to make some money? Nah. I'm just here to fucking stare at the charts all day, baby. Where do I think the long is at? Not sure, to be honest. But you weren't married. I've never been married. I've never been married. Never been engaged. All right, so the NASDAQ pretty much is stuck here for now, not really going anywhere. We had this breakout from this little consolidation, popped up there to the 70s, and now we're stuck there. I feel like we have to be aware of the gap there from Friday. We gapped up pretty decent little gap, $2 or $3 there on the QQQ. So going into open here, we know that there is a gap there. Will the gap get filled? The Wags family, is it your network or do you keep repeating yourself? But I don't know. I don't think I'm repeating myself, because whenever I look at the charts, I just think about the pivots, and then the VWAP, wop, VWAP. You know, you never know. Maybe the gap's gonna get filled. Gaps get filled. But yeah, I think it's your network. Definitely not me repeating myself. Definitely not me. Ashad. No, somebody said the driving up was due to the recent drop in the dollar. Wow. Very nice. So what you're saying is the dollar went down, the NASDAQ went up. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? haircut today. I gotta get something. My hair's just been going crazy. First time watching. Oh, buddy. Well, everything that I say is a fact, and pretty much I'm always right. So that's that's the story. Damon, you look heaps better with the short hair. Well, Damon, are you a 6 foot tall blonde? Because if you're not, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you think. Let's go. We got a little over 20 minutes here till market opens, baby. 20 minutes. Right now, the NASDAQ on the 15-minute chart, really not doing much here. You can see pretty much just going sideways here. On the hourly chart right now, I don't know. This thing just fucking... Right now, the trend here on the hourly chart, will she hold? On the hourly chart, we look back over here on the left. We kind of pushed up into that hourly fair value gap there at the 18,000s. And then up there, 18,146, kind of the next level. There's a pivot point in the hourly chart at the 18,115s. And there's a pivot point at the 127s there. So 127 pivot point to the upside on the 15-minute chart. So, see what happens. We will see what happens today. We are live. Another day into the dollar. Somebody asked me over the weekend, I said, Patrick, what's your favorite part about live streaming? I said, it's mostly just the comments. I just fucking love the comments, man. I just do this for the comments. The comments are the best. Have you ever went in on 20 accounts? Have I ever went in? Like, have I ever had 20 accounts? Went all in. Oh yeah, buddy. All in all the time. Story of my life. Have you ever met any subscribers? Yeah, all the time. People notice me in real life. I'll be walking down the street, someone will go, Patrick! I'll go on the boat, people are like, Patrick! Go out to dinner. I went out to dinner the other night, and the waiter actually watches my YouTube channel, and I got a free dinner. Always. Fucking man, the myth, the legend, baby. Famous. Signing fucking... autographs, kissing babies, fucking just living the dream. Patrick Wieland, the man, the myth, the legend. Right now, the NASDAQ, it's just hard because, like, even if this thing fucking, like, just looking trappy. Where is Jimmy? Jimmy! Jimmy, where'd you go? Jimmy, come back. Jimmy, come back. Jimmy, come back. This chair, I don't know about this chair, man. I got this, like, spent $1,000 on this chair, but like, it's just too much sometimes. I gotta like really push to like hold it down. I don't know how I feel about it. Do I get free haircuts? No, I mean, I normally tip my barber like $100. It's like a $40 haircut, then I'll tip 100. I mean, I don't really need free things, to be honest. People just like, offer. The giveaway section on Only Prop Firms. Well, you know, Only Prop Firms is in the chat right now. Tell them what the fuck are they doing over there. Only Prop Firms, can you fix your shit? People want to win. Patrick, did you buy the boat? No, they gave it to me for free. They told me that if I voted for Joe Biden, they would give me a free boat. So I said, I guess it's okay, I guess. Who gave me the boat? Joe Biden did, man. Joe Biden, he said, if I promote Joe Biden with a flag, then I'll have a free boat. Any plan to trade from the boat? I don't know. Just seems like a lot of work. All right, the NASDAQ, the ES, everything pulling back right now. We got some, I don't really have anything. We have some Fed speakers later on, but no news. I think it's a bank holiday over in the UK as well, supposedly. So, are you still planning on going to Costa Rica? I would, yeah. I like to go to Costa Rica. Easy peasy, you gotta love it. Can you trade news on an Apex funded account? You're allowed to trade the news, but just don't gamble on it, man. Don't, like, right when the news comes out. You can't go all in right when the news comes out. And so you can hold through news. Like if you buy, right now and then there's news comes out at 10 a.m. That's totally fine. But the problem is, just don't fucking gamble on it, man. Yeah, the problem is there's no fucking, like, lever on this thing, man. I don't know what to do. This chair doesn't have levers. It has little knobs on it. They were trying to be fancy. They're like, oh, we're going to get rid of the levers. We're going to put knobs on it, and then we're going to make it so that you can't lock it. Fuck. Should be a dial below between your legs. Let me see. No. It's not there. I don't see it. I don't think it's there. I spent $1,500 on this fucking chair. I thought it'd be the best chair ever. Fuck. I got a personal trainer. I'm starting back with a personal trainer today. Oh, God, I don't want to work out, but I need to. I'm getting fat. Gonna have to start working out again. Ugh. Pat, those girls are a bit amateur hour. I mean, whatever. The NASDAQ chopping straight back up right now. Look at this thing. I guess we're gonna run that high. The boat in the car won't make you any less of a geeky ginger. Zach, I would put my fist so far into your fucking nose and you wouldn't even know what happened. You little geeky fuck. Like, I don't know why people try to come at me. Why are you trying to come at me for? He's a geeky ginger. If I'm a geeky ginger, then hey, I love it. I want to be the #1 geeky ginger in the world. I run fucking circles around you people. In life. The women, everything. If I can sit on the internet and fucking live stream for hours on end talking to nobody, I can definitely sit at dinner with any girl in the world and fucking talk to her. That's for sure. God. No, I can just talk about anything to anybody. If you react, it's true. Well, okay, Chaz, the reason that I react is because, again, guys, this is a live stream. It's entertainment. So what I will do from now on is I will not read the chat. I will not talk to anybody. I will only sit here and stare at the charts. Like, that's my favorite. People like, oh, Patrick he gets so worked up. He gets so worked up. He's so worked up. And I'm like, I'm trolling you. Like, I'm literally messing with you, you moron. You're not trolling me. I'm trolling you back. I'm winning. I'm getting paid. You're watching me. Who's worked up? My bank account's fucking worked up. My bank account's motherfucking worked up. Where is Jimmy at? We need Jimmy to come back. Jimmy the Butler. Jimmy the Butler. Wait, I think Jimmy the Butler might have been the butler. Brian Jordan, come to Italy. What you got in Italy? I'll come right now. You tell me what you got in Italy, I'll come there. But if you ain't got nothing cool, I ain't coming there. Zach Goldberg, materialistic again. Oh, he's so materialistic. He's such an asshole. Like, he bought a car. He's so materialistic. Oh my God, like, what else am I gonna do with the money? What else am I gonna do with it? I've got a 401k. I've got fucking investments. You know, like, what am I supposed to do with the money? At a certain point, what do you do with the money? I don't know. You know, like, oh my God, he's so materialistic. Like, what about, like, if you're a day trader, you're materialistic. Like, you're here to make money. Everybody that's fucking trying to get rich day trading, it's like, come on. This is not like, what? Oh, I day trade for the good of humanity. I'm here to make the earth a better place. With all the money that I make trading, I donate it to poor people. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. God, this fucking chair, man. Ugh. Buy a better boat than just buying that looks like exactly the same. Are you a fucking moron? These fucking people in the chat. My boat does not look exactly the same, you little fuck. It has 4 motors. It's got a gap tower. It's got a fucking toilet on it. The fuck are you talking about exactly the same? God. I can't. I just can't sometimes. Should have got a catamaran. I swear to God, there's no fucking handle. There's no fucking handle on the bottom of this thing. Look. Would you just look at it? There's no fucking handles. There's no handle. There's only that fucking thing. What the fuck? God. This fucking chair. $1,500 for a fucking chair. Got scammed. Tanya trades in the chat. Let's go. Tanya's coming down to Florida. She wants to drive the McLaren. I told her I'd rent it to her for a day. She could post it on her Instagram. Tell everybody she bought a McLaren. There is a gray handle below the knobs. What are you talking about? It's not gray handle. Bro, I swear to God, there's no handle. There's no handle. There is no fucking handle on this thing. God. Black and white trading. The way you curse, I can't watch in front of people. Well, get the fuck out of here now! Tell everybody to get the fuck out! My favorite is I had some guy that got all upset because he's like, my kids hear you cursing. You have to stop cursing because my kids hear you. I'm like, so what you're saying is that your kids watch an idiot on the internet and now you don't, what? Trust me. Your kids watching Patrick Wieland's probably the best fucking thing for them. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but they need to fucking understand what it's like to be an alpha, top dog, top performing male, right? Because you're a fucking beta daddy who's worried about his kids hearing somebody on the internet say the word fuck. Yeah, it's sad. You know, I am literally the pinnacle of success. I got everything. I got the house, the boat, the car, the American dream. I got it all. And you're over here crying about how your kid's fucking listening to me on the internet cursing. Just cursing. That's the least of your worries. I have a 39-foot CV is the boat I got now. All right, so we got 4 minutes here till market opens, boys. 4 minutes till market opens, ladies and gentlemen. The magic 8 ball went out the window. The magic 8 ball was a joke, by the way, so. Even Tanya Trades thinks I'm so good looking, she just wants to look at me on the live stream all day. Instead of being on her own live stream, she's coming here and looks at me. Who wouldn't love a face like this? Woo! Oh, man. Got that making love music on. Tanya in a bikini on the boat. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I want ICT in a bikini on the boat. Michael Huddleston. You're very concerned about my self-esteem. I know, it's very low. Be careful. Very low self-esteem around here. ICT bikini. It's 3-piece. Hey! Hey, how can somebody... How, that was... You gotta admit, that was good. That was good. 3-piece, you know? Because the power of 3, ICT. You know? The bikini covers the body, the face, and the head. Full coverage. ICT. You have all of that, but do you have Jesus? Jesus! Jesus! He ain't here right now. He ain't here right now. He coming over later. Don't worry. He'll be over here later. All right, right now the NASDAQ just going straight up here. Take out that high. Oh, God. We got less than a minute. Look at this fucking bullshit. So annoying. Jesus washes the boat. I don't know. God. I was not me. I didn't say that. Somebody in the chat wrote that. I was fucked up. Jesus. Oh my God. Look at this shit right now. NASDAQ straight to the moon right now. So what are you going to do here at open? We'll find out. There we go. Market's open. LOL, just to dump it right back down, they said. Pumped it just to dump it, baby. The YM's still going up. The ES pulling back here. Holy shit. The gap fill is real today, boys. Back to the VWAP here on the NASDAQ. QQQ for now. VWAP on the NASDAQ's all the way down there at the 1835s. What is going on right now? I'm gonna try this long right here, just see if we can get through the 45s. Stop pretty much like right there. Take out that 45 level. Nope. Too jumpy here. Now it's, oh, stop me out just to fucking go down. Perfect. The Dow's starting to come back down. The ES coming down. Chop Chop City. I mean, I think this thing's gonna fucking try to fill this gap here on the QQQ, but go right through the 45s there next. Through the 45s now. We got this next level 36s to get through there. Pat, you took an accidental short. Now I got short there at 55s. Looking for that move through the 45s. I'm out of it now. I got stopped out. Break even there, but there's the break through the 45s now. You went short by mistake? What does that even mean? I didn't go short by mistake. I went long. What the fuck are people talking about right now? Right now, the QQQ is sitting there at the VWAP now. You said how long you were trying it long? I did not say that. All right, I apologize. I don't fucking know. Long, short. I said on accident. I apologize. It was not an accidental short. I know what buttons to press. NASDAQ back up here. Off of that VWAP now on the QQQ. Why is everybody like coming at me right now? Okay, I relax. I'm sorry. God, everybody right now in the chat. If I said I was long, I apologize. I clearly showed that I was fucking short. I apologize. Holy fuck. Right now, the NASDAQ's going straight up here again. Will she take out that high there at the 80s next? Go straight to the moon one more time. It's like they are push up there to the 80s one more time. Will they go all the way through the 80s there? The ES, the NASDAQ, both up here. The Dow, the Dow's ripping down right now. The dollar's trying to push up. NASDAQ's just doing what NASDAQ likes to do sometimes, which is just chop around. Chop it around there. I mean, hey, either way, if you got long down there at the 55s and you're still long, like, it worked out. It was a bit, I like a eesh. 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 My apologies. I'll do better next time. Up there through the 80s now. Bounced right off of that 50 area. Oh, buddy. She's a ripping. All right, we need a little bit of a pullback. The ES right now pushing up into a pivot point there. NASDAQ right now straight up 18,100s. Need a little bit of a pullback here. Get a little bear bull flaggy. Back to the 81s would be nice. Down into this level. We still got the 15-minute range coming up as well, so anything is possible here today. Right now, we're looking at the 2-minute chart here. Ooh, do. We have a pivot point right now up there, 18,126 is. $18,126 is pivot point to the upside there for the NASDAQ now. We still got 4 minutes until the 15-minute opening range. See what? Someone's here. Minute range. If we get back above this 90 level and then try to rip up here, take out the hundreds and then pivot point up there at the 127s, so you can see pivot point up there, 128s. Private Idaho said he went short. He's holding all day. Let's go. All right. Big bad motherfucker right there. Big bag. Got a big bag. Big bag man. Kevin Solder. The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. Warren Buffett. I like it. $5. Thank you, thank you. Chipotle for free today, baby. Jimmy Butler probably took out his, changed his account name here on YouTube. All right, 15-minute break here. Let's see. That 90 area gets us moving. They're trying to take out the 90s there. Want this to go straight up now. Take out that 100 there next, and then there's a pivot point up there at the 126s. To worry, not to worry about, but to think about. Dollar being stubborn right now. Dollar's been pushing back up since about 850. The ES made a new high. The NASDAQ has not made a new high here yet. NASDAQ not made a new high yet. ES is still pushing. NASDAQ's got to make a new high here very soon or we're in trouble. That last little wiki wick's got to go straight up through there. NASDAQ wants that new high push. Come on. Gotta go, go, go. At least just to like fake out above that 100 level, I feel like. Well, you look at that. You just look at it. There's that 100 break at least. Now she can come back down. The Dow selling off, NASDAQ stuck here at the hundreds. But the guy earlier said he was short and he was going to hold it short all day. Ouch. All right. Where is Jimmy when you need him? Jimmy! NASDAQ right here at this key level at 18,100s. Dollars stuck, NASDAQ stuck. I'm not overly bullish, by the way. I'm not sitting here just like loading up on longs right now. I think if you were gonna get long, probably that wanting to be long down here from the 70s. Right now, pulling back into the 15-minute range. Our 15-minute opening range there. Right now, we trapped above it for a moment here. This market hanging on pins and needles right now. These longs up here. If this thing starts selling, it's gonna be fucking a bloody back down. So you gotta be careful up here. They're just holding it up right there. The Dow's moving down. Dow made a new low. NASDAQ and ES are just holding on here for dear life. The QQQ, we still got that gap fill potential. We start selling back down here. The VWAP on the NASDAQ's all the way down there at the 58s as well. Back to that 90 level. Through the 90s, I wonder if we get down to the 60 area again, take out these lows. They're trying to hold up there at the 90s again. NASDAQ holding on for dear life here at the 90s for now. Oh, God. There's that 90 break. Very slow here. The ES right now at a pivot point. Jimmy DeButler is back. NASDAQ again back up off that 90 level. This thing just fucking on a mission here to make sure everybody gets fucked up. No news Mondays. That's what you can expect, my friends, with the market not having that news to get us moving here. We're just stuck. And I really hate this setup here. John Nooney, go to work, my friend. Go to work. Make some money. Don't mess with this. You're not going to miss out on anything today, that's for sure. NASDAQ wants it to go higher. Wants it to go higher again, I think. Right now, the ES bouncing off that 82 pivot point. The NASDAQ through the highs now. That 110 level next to get through there. Oh, buddy. I guess the NASDAQ listens to the stream. Through the 10s now. Got that pivot point all the way up there at the 127s. Take it all the way. More choppy McChoppersons. Hard to make money when the market don't want to move. So the 5-minute chart right now going nowhere. I feel like after that last fake out, this is gonna come back down now. They're trying to hold up there at the 15-minute opening range now. The breakout. Just chop city. I'm gonna try this short right here. If we can sell through the hundreds, get down there below the 90s. I'm short, not long. Short, short, short. I'm short, not long. Just to make that clear for everybody in the chat. I want to see this break below 90s, but ugh. No way. That last candle, this has got to go. It's got to go. Back down. Through the 90s, damn it. Oh, you motherfuckers. Just gonna jump out for now, like 500 bucks. Just being real stupid. I can always reshort it. Now it's gonna fucking... Where's the commitment? Well, I can always re-enter. Why am I bearish? Because I don't know. Big old gap in the chart. The dollar was pushing up there for a minute and now it's starting to pull back. So I'm no longer short, by the way. I covered my short, if you're wondering. I just showed you guys. There she go. Oh my God. The good thing we got out when we did. You got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. Oh, buddy. The pivot points love to get touched. Pivot point up there at the 127s. Yeah, boy. No reason to short an uptrend. Okay, cool, dude. Good. Thank you for your advice. I appreciate it. It wasn't even... Oh, God. Like, I'm never gonna hear the end of it now. Everyone's gonna be, I told you, Patrick. I told you, Patrick. Why did you get short, Patrick? I told you it was gonna dump. I told you it was gonna go up. Just let me live my life, people. NASDAQ again chopping right back down there to the hundreds before fucking right after it popped up to the fucking high. Dollar starting to percolate back up here. The market is going absolutely nowhere right now, so you might as well just fucking roll the dice. Roll the fucking dice. Roll the dice. NASDAQ again. If this thing starts dumping, ugh. Jimmy the Butler, when's my next tournament? I don't know, man. Why the fuck are you so worried about it? I think the 18th. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. Aaron Scott, how much slippage? You don't get any slippage, bro. It's futures. There's zero slippage. No way. Yeah. What's up with the porno music? I don't know. What kind of pornos have you been watching? And this is the exact move that I was looking for earlier. This idea of losing that 100, going down there to the 90s when everybody was talking shit. NASDAQ again, just chopping right back up there to the hundreds. Dollar selling down. All right, now we're getting stuck again at that 15-minute opening range breakout level. It's a no news Monday. It's no news Monday. All right, I think we take out the 90s here and then drop straight down to the 80s next. Like that. Just like that. And this is why I was shorting earlier. NASDAQ right down there to the 80s. The dollar is just like in a massive range right now. I think that's what is just keeping us stuck here. For now. back up off of that 80 area on the 15-minute chart again. Hey, Private Idaho, get the fuck out of here, you little fuck. God. Like every minute just commenting some stupid shit. Listen, there is nothing admirable. There is nothing, you're not a badass. You're not cool. You're not fucking tough. Just because you hold a fucking loser does not make you a fucking good trader. You know, that doesn't make you a good trader. People think that like, oh, if you hold your trades for as long as you can, you're so tough. Like, that's not how you make money in this market. All right, NASDAQ going absolutely nowhere, and I got things to do today. Chris Moore, thanks for the props on the boat. The props, get it, the props? Take a nap. Take a nap. That pivot point up there, 18,127s. Still stuck there at the 15-minute opening range. Stuck. If you guys are losing money right now, just fucking stop trading. Just walk away. Be done, you know? Like, this ain't it right now, fam. So. This ain't it. NASDAQ don't want to go. It's hard to make money. Hard to make money when the NASDAQ don't want to move. There's nothing wrong with walking away with a little bit of profit or just a small red day and being done. Nothing wrong with that. Or no trade at all. Totally fine as well. I got like 600 in 5 accounts, 1,000 in 5 accounts, couple accounts a little bit more, but yeah, pretty trash day here. So nothing wrong with just walking away, knowing when to hold them and when to fold them, my friends. Or just sitting on your hands. Just don't do anything until something fucking happens, because right now nothing's happening. Green is green. Amen. Everybody in the chat yelling out short, long, short, long. Like, y'all just wasting your breath. You're just wasting your breath, people. NASDAQ stuck there at right there below that 18,100 area. So both the Dow and the NASDAQ just dumping down here now for a second at least. NASDAQ, what are you doing? Fucking A. It's funny because we talked about this morning. You know it's Monday. You know there was no news today. You know, it's like we knew everything that's happening right now. We've already we already knew was going to happen. You know? And so like to sit here and be all like, I can't believe the market's not moving. It's such bullshit. Like we already knew. You know what I mean? Like we already knew this was going to happen. And so So, good time to walk away. I'm using the Trade-of-8 for copy trading. So, I'm gonna go out of here. Just gonna go drive my McLaren around the neighborhood a few times. Just think about how cool I am and how successful and how amazing I am and just how everything's just so amazing. I don't know. I'm done. I'm over it. It's not going anywhere. The Dow's making a new low right now. Dow's making a new low, but the NASDAQ's just pretty much in this like 20-point range between the 100 and 90, right? 80. So yeah, it's a poster of Brad Pitt from Fight Club. Fight Club. You know the number one rule about Fight Club? Don't tell anyone about Fight Club. Well, the number one rule of being a vegan or a libtard is basically telling everybody that you are a vegan or you're liberal. They ran with the exact opposite idea. Like, listen, the only way that we're gonna be able to let everybody in the world know that we're vegan is we gotta tell every single person. We gotta tell them how amazing it is to be vegan and how amazing it is to be liberal, because being liberal is so great. Hey everybody, I'm liberal. Don't you want to be liberal too? Don't you want to eat fucking lettuce every day? Some bugs? Wait, are bugs vegan? I'm confused. I don't think bugs are vegan. Can vegans eat bugs? Like grasshoppers for protein? I don't think so, right? Got me some silver up in here. Y'all got any silver stacked up? Got my silver stacked up here, ready to go any moment, baby. Vegan bugs. We gotta get the vegans some vegan bugs. All right. I'm done with it. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for Turbo Tuesdays, hopefully. You know what's going to happen? If I walk away right now, this market's going to go straight to the moon. So get ready. Maybe not straight to the moon, but it's going to move. So I'm going to do it for you guys. I'll talk to you guys later on. Peace to the Middle East. If you haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. This is not it. If you're still trading and you're fucking getting frustrated, it is time to run away, my friends. Run, run, run!